supposed to say?
That bitch was dead.
Good? Great. Do you have any plans?
Hello, everybody. Hello. Excited Utterance here. Hello. And guess what day it is? It is Gypsy Rose Blanchard, the Murder Trial and Saga 2024 review. And the tea is on fire. Are we sick of that yet? I don't know. Hello, everybody. We have Young Lee Minx in the house. We have Christine in the house. We have Cece in the house. Hello, Excoma. I love your profile pic. You paid for it. You deserve to use it. And actually, that's not even the most recent one. We have sexy Dali with no mustache now. So you could update it if you wanted to. Let's see how much further we can go with Dali Rose, hashtag Dali Rose today, because we are going to continue. We're going to continue gypsifying Dali. We have Flashfan. You're an amazing streamer. I was here last stream, but I lurked. I'm glad I found your channel. Oh, so nice. Thank you, Flashfan85. That's so sweet. You know how to butter me up. And who else we got? Dizzy, hello and welcome. So nice. I met Dizzy yesterday on Twitter. Actually, I might have met Dizzy on another stream also. So it's really great to have Dizzy. Everyone, welcome Dizzy. Hello. And look, David's here. David, are you commenting from X? Are they coming through on StreamYard now? Wow, StreamYard's finally bringing through the X comments. I'm amazed. Amazed. Mads is here. Paralegal Liz is here. Iris is here. Oh, wow. It's huge today. It's huge. Okay, everybody, do I have plans of coming to the US? Yeah, I wish. Who wants to pay for me to come to the US? Maybe when I've got 100,000 views or something a day, and I can, make money while I sleep. That would be wonderful, but I'd have to pray for that to happen. Now, welcome my guests, everybody. Well, are they guests or are they just, I have one guest.
Mo.
Hi, guys. I'm just here so I can justify wigs. Right.
Mo in the deep
there
end
is no
is
food
here.
up here.
I just put water everywhere. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Check her out. How gorgeous is she? So we have, Dali and Bill. You're used to Dali and Bill being here. But Mo in the deep end.
So excited.
We are so excited to have you here. Wow. And look how gorgeous.
Yeah. Well, thanks. I have a night off. And Mr. Mo is letting, middle daughter drive to dive practice. So pray for his immortal soul.
Oh. Okay.
Are you doing a little bit of gypsy cosplay there, or?
No. Well, I don't have a really short skirt on, so
No. Well, see, she used to dress up like that when her and Nick were, doing the sexy kind of games. So maybe
I haven't shaved my head underneath. So
no,
I haven't gone full Demi Moore yet.
No. Okay. Well, those who don't know Mo in the deep end, because there are a couple of people who have come into this channel recently. Mo is a fantastic, amazing content creator who does newsy news a few times a day. She streams several times a day.
Yeah.
And she's just hilarious and awesome.
Yeah, and I'm doing some pop culture stuff now, and I'm trying to get back to trials, but My channel is basically me with ADHD. So squirrels.
Squirrels. Squirrels. All right, I'm going to pop your. Do I have any mods here today? Oh, Young, you're here. Young, would you mind chucking Mo's link in the chat? That would be fantastic.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll just go ahead.
Alrighty. Oh, you're just going ahead and do it. Aren't you nice there? Okay, sweet. Now, let's go into our other layout because guess what we're doing before the trial starts, everybody? Guess what we're doing?
Oh, no.
Oh my God. We are doing the, hang on, I have to get my layout correct. There we go. Gypsy text layout. Oh, wow, everybody. This is been waiting for. So yesterday we got almost through all the Gypsy and Nick flip phone texts, but not completely. Now I know we sort of left you edging.
Phrasing.
No, we really left you edgy. Not phrasing. We really did leave you edgy.
Oh, well, this is a long delayed
Yeah.
Hey, what can I say?
Let's just give you a little bit of background. So Nick has a little bit of a problem getting to the climax point. Now, Nick, yeah, he struggles.
Don't worry, guys. There's pills for that. And
Yeah,
Canadian pharmacies keep contacting me, so they are very aggressive about it.
Oh, he doesn't need pills for that. He just can't finish.
He just
can't finish. Yeah.
There's the detective asked him. I lost track of how many times that she asked him, "Did you ejaculate?"
Did you? Yeah, the detective asked him. I think how many times did we count? 7 or 8 times in a row.
I lost track after 8.
Yeah, Branka and David were on the stream at the time actually, and we were trying to count. Yeah, how many times? So did you ejaculate? Did you ejaculate? Did you climax? Did you climax? It was really quite uncomfortable.
I mean, the guy was watching porn at a McDonald's for 9 hours one time.
Yes, but we're not going to judge him.
No judgment.
It seems like he needs a urologist.
He's playing with his ball pit.
Why are you at a McDonald's masturbating for 8 hours?
He got hungry.
9 hours.
9.
What? I feel like I need the whiteboard of truth for him to just point. I need it. What? I didn't have 10 hours masturbating at McDonald's on my bingo card today.
Well, he said he was just itching himself, but
now you do.
He did say he was itchy himself. He could have been quite itchy.
Yeah,
he's probably damn chafed at that point. He has no. The top layer of his skin is gone.
He rubbed it off.
If he wasn't circumcised ahead of time, he is now.
Where am I, Dizzy? I am in Australia. So this is I'm all the way on the other side of the world. For me, it's the future. So it's 9:09 a.m. on Thursday, the 11th of January. So I'm so far ahead of you guys.
She's not real.
I'm AI. Yeah, this is actually an alibi stream for me. I'm off unaliving somebody.
Yeah, she can't see the chat. She can't see the chat for whatever reason. StreamYard's messing up.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Is Stell drunk already? No. It takes him a little bit longer to get drunk for this. Okay.
I'm a little behind, actually.
Wait, this is a regular stream?
No. It's just.
Oh wait,
it's just Sal's usual day.
It's Sal's liver stream.
All right. So, hey Fed, how's it going? So, we got an hour and a half. We did an hour and a half of dramatic readings of these texts yesterday. It was epic. You can go back and watch it. It's actually up on both my channel and Dali's channel. It's in my playlist. I'm sure Dali's got a playlist too. Wherever you want to watch it, you can watch it. Now, apparently, you guys have flicked ahead a little bit. Yeah, and we are at what would be the climax if he could climax. We don't think he can. So Dali is, who are you playing, Dali?
I am the defendant.
Nick.
And
right.
Veal is Gypsy.
Veal is Gypsy.
Because why not?
Yes.
Because why not? Because if I were to play the girl, it would be far
2024.
Titillating for me.
Yeah, it'd be far too titillating for Dali, and also it wouldn't be uncomfortable enough for anybody.
Yeah.
So
where this is extraordinarily uncomfortable.
This is extraordinarily uncomfortable. Yes, exactly.
I don't know. I feel like this is the Netflix casting that we all need.
Oh, you just wait. There was some daddies involved yesterday on my side.
Let's go, fellas.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's go, fellas. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's do it.
Just the darkness in me, dear. Just like Ruby is the darkness in you, honey. Hot.
But after we comfort each other.
After we do that, sweetheart, I'll hold you like the baby girl of mine that you are. Hot.
And we will be happy soon. After this night, we never bring it up.
Baby, we wouldn't, except for the part about us meeting, honey. Hot.
Right, hon.
Oh, kookaburra.
What?
Do you hear the kookaburra?
What?
No. Oh, no. Okay.
You can't hear the kookaburra?
I can't hear it.
Really?
No.
Damn.
Oh, okay. I thought we glitched or something.
Oh, no.
No. So sometimes you can hear the birds outside my door, and then there was actual kookaburras. And I was like, oh, you can't hear them. Damn.
But birds aren't real.
They are.
No, they're drones.
Oh, dear.
I knew we were clicking on the right, honey. Right tone. Okay.
What?
And he wasn't clicking on something.
I don't know that tone is what you're supposed to use, but okay, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
They are reading the wrong books. I don't.
Oh.
Right tone, honey.
I think that's supposed to be a heart, but it's not.
Misspelled hot. Hot.
It's an ice cream cone with 2 scoops of ice cream for Joe Biden.
Oh.
Or President Trump. I mean, whoever you like.
Yeah.
Harass you if you want to tell me.
Yeah. Sorry for confusing you, dear, but I hope you know what I meant. Hot. Hopefully you answer soon, dear. Ooh, he's getting a little passive aggressive now. It's been 4 minutes since
he's been getting passive aggressive all night.
He's been really passive.
He has it. Passag is an Australian term for passive aggressive. Everybody, if you didn't know.
I'm stealing that.
Yeah, passag. Yeah,
he's like, I'm about to come over there and unalive your mom. The least you can do is respond to my freaking text.
Yeah.
Is it that too much to ask for? I mean, a little communication.
I mean, for a dude that can't
ways.
finish, I mean, at least he can answer his text. He is going to stabulate your mom.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, she's so unappreciative.
Yeah. I mean, it's just so uncourteous.
I know, right?
I mean, at least a Hallmark card or like a Twix bar or something.
Thank you for unaliving my mom.
Yeah.
I'm sure Hallmark has a card for that somewhere.
I'm sure.
Well, just like a bit more vajay, really.
Yeah, got to bedazzle her vajay.
Yeah. Hello, Maria. Welcome.
She already did that. Now she just has to take care of the legs.
Yeah.
She shaved her Mo. She literally she shaved her vajay, but didn't take care of the legs. She's going to take care of the legs after they take care of the mom.
No, while they're taking care of the mom. While he's taking care of the mom.
Yeah.
She's taking care of the legs. And that way they can get to Pound Town.
Wait a minute. So your mom... Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
She goes into the bathroom and locks the door.
So your mom's getting stabulated and you're like, you know what? Of all the things I'm going to do,
I'm looking a little
I've never
Sasquatchy.
felt the need to get my my Venus razor out more and take care of this Sasquatch leg.
I mean,
I'm going to wear tights the right way now.
Well, she was preparing to get stabulated too. And here's the best part, Mo. So Gypsy's bedroom is literally right across the hall from Mommy's bedroom. I'm not actually joking.
Sex right with dead corpse.
Oh,
this just gets more and more romantic. I mean, she did shave her legs, and I you know what? I give her props because some days. I mean, with small children, when all the ferals were under 4, there was an entire summer where I only shaved one armpit, so it was like conservative Lilith fair. So at least she did prepare things. I feel like she is taking romance seriously. What am I supposed to say to this crap? This is a dumpster fire on top of Chernobyl.
She's giving it a red hot go. Like she at least
she is on contraceptives, right? Like she is not planning to have children right now.
Oh.
That was not true. That was not true. By the way, that was a fake.
What? Was it fake?
Oh yeah, the pregnancy test thing. Somebody said it was fake, but I do imagine she's getting pregnant.
They want to have children straight away. Her and the new husband.
Mm-hmm.
They want to have children. She has said it. I have heard her say it. Unless it's like an avatar of her, she has said it.
Okay.
Yeah, she wants to have children immediately.
Okay. You know what? I was a moron, dumb before I had children too. So maybe. I mean, I didn't stab my mother, so there is that. But I was not smart before I had children, so maybe. I hope she shaves her legs and various and sundry bits and pieces for her husband before things, but not after she stabs people.
I mean, she's not smart beforehand either, nor afterwards is she going to be.
No, like she wasn't gifted with brains. But yeah, look, I'm glad the members are enjoying the Fire D.
Yes.
I love it.
Emoji there.
It's beautiful.
It's wonderful. That's thanks to Vielhammer for providing us with that Fire D emoji.
I think that was Young.
Oh, that was Young.
Oh, it was Young, was it?
I just bring the Fire D. She made it.
Oh, all right. Let's keep going.
Oh wait, that's
yes.
terrible.
I'm sorry. As I am here to take you off tangents, as I do with Nick, let's get back on track.
That's fine. That's fine. Hey T, how's it going? Oh, you've just missed everything. Hey T, no, it's fine. Keep going.
Oh dear. Okay. I know what you mean, hon. It's getting close to time. She took her sleep aid pill.
Sleep aid pill? It's a weird way to say it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, baby. I'm trying to calculate the money for the ride there.
Oh dear.
Come on.
She's going to get an emotional support beverage.
Can only imagine the horror that I'm about to hear. Yeah. I mean, the love of the classy and beautiful love story.
But
it's Romeo and Juliet. And once go ahead.
It's like if Jody had let what's his face live.
Yeah. Oh dear. And once you're inside the house, we stay silent. Not even a whisper until after I open the bathroom door. Okay, sir?
Hello?
Okay, hon. Probably $10.
Dear. Oh, and he pretends he's like has a multiple personalities. One's his evil side. And this is his evil side. Yeah. And he says stuff like, I would never, my good side would never call you anything like that. I might call you a bitch if you're being one, but that's it.
Well, I mean, the truth hurts, but what happened?
Look, he's mentally challenged, right? So you have to give him a little bit of Slack. He's not that good at communicating. So
No, neither of them are.
Oh, dear.
no,
Here,
true.
never underestimate his will to kill. Ooh, he rhymes. I like that. And also give your address so I make sure I have the right one. Yes, that might be a good idea, sir. You might want to double check you have the right address.
Yes.
You don't want to go to the wrong place.
Is this back in the time where you had to print out the
map
directions, the map quest, where you had to have the pages? Oh my gosh.
The best part is he can't drive because he's autistic and he has an IQ of 72. So he's literally having to give an address to a cab driver. And he took, by the way, Mo, he came from Waukesha, Wisconsin to Springfield, Missouri via a Greyhound. Okay.
I swear to God, this is when Walmart attacks.
This is the people of Walmart, literally.
When people of Walmart attack.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Sorry, guys.
I just want to say thank you, my hero, heart. And I will never leave you. I'm staying with you for eternity.
Hashtag
spoilers.
She lied.
I've got some bad news, sir.
Spoilers, 3 days later, she wrapped him out at the cops.
We need that Morgan Freeman line from Shawshank Redemption. Yeah. Like, I'd love to tell you that Andy didn't get assaulted by the queens, but this isn't, a fairy tale. This is Shawshank.
Are you able to flick back to the Mr. and Mrs. Sex one?
Oh, God.
If you give me a sec.
Yeah, go back. Can we just revisit that?
Yes. Oh God, I forgot about that.
Let's just relive the horror of that moment for everyone that's here right now.
Oh. I'm gonna make sure I'm not drinking anything because I don't want to snort stuff out my nose on camera.
Yeah. You just do that. That's cool. Entertain people whilst we bring that back up. So yesterday, while we were going through those messages, we came across something which was quite disturbing, actually. So Miss Gypsy Rose was trying to delay the moment when they were to consummate their boyfriend and girlfriendhood, let's say. And let's just say that he wasn't that happy about it, which is fair enough, considering that he was going to stabulate the mother.
Yes.
Yes. And of course, like, she does have the upper hand in this because she's the one with the vajay. And that's actually true. But then when she did actually come around to the idea of, them having the moment of truth, he came up with a name for them both. And I don't know if anybody knows about this, like if it's come out in the media or anything like that. And I certainly don't think it came out in court. But yeah, I think maybe he could have gotten a tattoo or something. If they had ended up together, or if they had have actually gotten married, maybe they could have changed their name. Have you found it, Dali?
No, I'm still looking. I'm sorry.
David, comment there.
Yeah, I'll let you know when I find it.
Let's just take a minute and realize that Salvador has done much worse for a piece of ass than what this guy did.
Salvador has? Oh, where?
Yeah.
From David.
From David. Oh. Let's just take it. Salvador's done much worse for a piece of ass. Look, I don't even want to know. More disturbing.
Okay.
There's plenty of more disturbing things going on. And hey, Maria, welcome.
How is she out before him? I mean, she basically said she was the mastermind behind this, if you can use that term she was the pinky mind behind this.
She handed him the knife and the gloves.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
So just go and read these.
He mailed him the knife with a return address.
Okay.
That's nice.
Holy
Mo's hearing this for the first time.
Yes. I'll wear you out, smiley face.
Hun, don't forget you got to deal with my evil side first before we have our fun. So he may wear you out because if you forgot, he is the most sexual part of me.
Yeah, he's talking about one of his, it's not a multiple personality. It's like his other side.
Alter ego,
yeah.
Please don't forget that, dear. Then I wear you out even more, honey.
Okay, darling, I understand.
I'm glad you do, baby. I'll enjoy just being able to touch your silky skin.
I can't wait to be with you too, darling. But if you want to wait for sex, we have all day tomorrow, just so you know.
Why would he want to wait?
He's like,
I'm aliving your mom for you. And you're going to be like, I got a headache. Oh, I'm tired. It's been a long day.
I mean, you just shaved your legs. That stuff's going to have stubble in the morning.
God.
He doesn't care about the stubble. He's been waiting 25 years. I don't think he's ever gotten any.
His evil side's going to come back if he,
You forget that he took her virginity in the handicap stall of an AMC movie theater's bathroom.
Well, it could have been Harkins. We don't know.
It could have, yes.
I mean,
in a Cinderella dress.
Is there not a more romantic place?
And it was her idea, Mo. It was her idea.
It was her idea. But it was okay because she's disabled.
Yes. And she was wearing a Cinderella dress and a blonde wig.
As a person with a cripple past now, I can tell you confidently that I don't think I will ever be using it to have the smexy times in the big stall. So
sure that doesn't turn you on?
I won't even. I do the hover technique when I go to piddle. I don't think I'm going to go to do the smexy times.
My God.
In a place I don't want to get gonorrhea-herpesipagippolitis, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, ready, you go.
After my deal.
Honey, our nicknames as a couple is Mr. and Mrs. Sex.
With 2 X's. Why didn't they put 3 X's? That was a slow pitch.
He's behind the ball.
These are really very... All I can see is Urban Cowboy with John Travolta and whoever else that chick is, and their little vanity plates in the back of their truck. Mr. and Mrs. Sex and the airbrush t-shirts.
So here's the thing. There's more texts. This is not all of them.
Why? Yes, it is.
I saw more. I saw
what?
more. I found more.
What is more?
There's more. She's asking
please tell me
him,
they named their children.
No. She's asking him if she can bang some dude before they leave town.
As a going away present?
Yes, there's more. What?
There's more. Yes.
This is fantastic news.
I feel like the ShamWow guy. Like, not only does it dry, but there's more. We have the egg spinner for you.
Yes.
This chick is just the gift that keeps on giving.
Yes. Find the complete one.
This is proof there is a God.
See that there's more.
There is a God.
Please send me the link. We will go through this. Oh my God.
There is.
So, I don't know that this is the proof of a heavenly deity. I'm just going to go ahead and throw that.
Oh, there's proof there's a Satan.
Well, no. I think that I'm going to throw out that the Hasidic man jumping out of a tunnel is the proof that there is a benevolent creator.
I'm so
because that is the
right
most
now.
funny thing I've ever seen in my entire life, and I never had that on my bingo card.
You know what?
It's only the 10th of January.
I know. 2024, pace yourself. You're going to get a cramp, a stitch in your side. Look, we're all a little fluffy.
God.
We're trying
Unlike
to get
Nick,
better.
you're going to ejaculate before February.
Yes. So I believe, so this is the complete text messages from that day. So this is everything that happened on that day. So there is more though.
Oh God. I was
Whoa.
Well, no, we got some
this is
from
brilliant news.
The end of May.
Yeah, there were some from the end of May in there, but this
Okay.
was kind of leading up to the event itself. But there's more that was prior to that and after. So, which is weird why they would be texting afterwards because they're in person, but whatever.
Welcome, Anna Lisette. I think you're new here, and it's great to have you. And I'm in such a good mood right now that you know what? Everybody, I hope you've got your gifts allowed because I just am going to sprinkle some gifts around. Yoo-hoo! Yay!
You guys go ahead and thank Mrs. Sex.
Shut up!
That's our YouTube marriage. We are Mr. and Mrs. Sex.
We are not.
That's what
I'm waiting for the matching tattoos to come out on X.
Yeah.
Spelled correctly with 3 X's.
Bye-bye, Dali. See you. You got yeeted from stage.
Okay, so
okay, hang on, wait. Who got the memberships? Distant was gifted a membership. Iris was gifted a membership. Lilia, yay! Darcy, and who else? Sarah Gould. Yes, awesome. Welcome. Go over to the membership tab and see what your perks are. Oh, hang on. Why does it say that there was an extra 5 memberships? Because I only gave out 5. That's weird. Okay, so yes, welcome, and there is plenty of perks, and there's going to be a live stream this week for members. How excitement! Okay, let's gift memberships. Yes, and make sure, guys, that you have your allow gifts on because you never know. Anyone could be very generous at any point in time and give out some more. You just never know. And now we're going to get into the trial part of the
there's still
of the stream. Oh, are we? Oh, okay. Well, no, I'll just stop you.
Address, Volunteer Way, Springfield, Missouri.
Okay, baby, but he hasn't said anything yet, dear. Thank you, sweetheart. Hot.
My house has the ramp, and the front porch ramp is painted white.
Oh, that's good. That's nice to know. Okay, dear.
You're welcome. My Jesus. My twin flame soulmate heart.
Oh my God, they were part of Twin Flames?
Yeah.
They both have
this makes
mentioned
total
it.
sense.
I have said, I love you to her. I'm at peace.
Oh, that's creepy. That is creepy as
Yeah.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, sweetie, and glad I could help you. Heart, smiley face.
Will you need an anxiety med to calm you after, hon? Other than this, vajayjay?
Bedazzled vajayjay.
That's not what it says.
She was like, Mom gave me glitter today, so
right, now she's going to rate her mom's anxiety meds.
We were all thinking it. You're the most important person to me, sweetie. You're like me. You fight for what you want and need.
Dear, I don't believe in meds.
Hey, Mads. And actually, John, you're right. We do need some more likes. Everybody, hang on a minute. Yeah, we do need some more likes. Everyone, press the like button. Let's go.
Yes, the twin flame female daughter soulmate is what he called her earlier, Mo.
I only play a psychologist on television, and watching several seasons of Law and Order SVU I'm going to go ahead and say Snake Island.
Yeah. It's probably a good place for them. Them.
Yeah.
Not him. Them.
Them. No, her. He would have never in his life come up with this idea without her.
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Probably.
So she was smart enough, even though she was maybe emotionally stunted, educationally stunted, and medically abused, yes.
Yes, correct.
But she was smart enough and emotionally mature enough to prey upon someone weaker and more naive than her.
Yes.
So why is she out of jail? I'm
Because
getting a little pissed off with the power of the boobs.
Absolutely.
But she made her peace about it.
Well, and she looked like she was 12.
Well. Yeah.
Dear, I don't believe in meds in me. I seem to be immune to them. But you just do what I taught you and I'll calm down if it is me. But just listen and obey my evil side and you'll calm him down with it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Scooter.
Guys, let's try not to get too titillated here, okay?
Don't trust the boobies.
Never. They lie. They will tell you lies. They will try to manipulate you. Don't. They're terrible. With great power comes great responsibility. Double D's.
They're not
and Judy.
Terrible, though.
They're not terrible, but you have to use them for good. For yourself and for others.
Obey my evil side, and you'll calm him down within time. Ha to them.
I hope he loves me too, not just Ruby. Ruby is her evil side, Mo.
Oh, well, I mean, I usually just call my... I don't name my sides, but okay.
Yeah, oh God. I got pain meds for my back, and I exercise my legs, so I'm a bit weak walking, but I'll build strength.
No, you mean to say you're like Daddy. It could be part of why you're a Daddy's good girl, but you're more like Daddy than you may realize, dear.
I'm running away to join the circus. I'm going to guess people's weights and birthdays.
Yes.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. I'm done.
Yeah.
The daddy and little girl kink is somewhat sexy, but not with those two. These two make it weird and gross.
Everything weird is weird and gross with them.
Everything about these two is weird and gross.
Like watching someone with a foot fetish.
So
yes.
So I'm going to throw this at you, Mo. So during the interrogation, Nick said that he hit all 3 holes, right? So there's one small little issue. Is that
she's a 3-hole wonder.
Gypsy had her saliva glands removed from her mouth.
Yep.
Jello? So do you...
Yeah, that's the question we
bacon
all have.
grease? I mean, what are we doing here? Wait. How
strawberry flavored?
She has constant dry mouth. What the hell is she? How is she even? Look, my medicine gives me constant dry mouth. I can't. I can barely function.
I once used the line that they make strawberry lube. So.
Oh my God.
It didn't work.
Oh my God. Well, there's also olive oil, I guess, or Pam. You can just spray
Crisco. A bottle of Pam and just spray it all over. There's a lot of extra calories.
Look,
just slather it in butter.
Like the great Ian from Jurassic Park says, life finds a way.
Throw some flour on it.
Oh my God. My God.
No, like you could just slather it in butter. It'd be keto friendly.
Yeah.
God, it would be. Bobby's
was
like,
like,
I'm making sausage, guys. Stop.
Guys, I'm cooking. We're also a recipe channel.
I know.
That's why the Dee's on
We're
fire.
the Martha Stewart and true crime hybrid.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, watch
And we also
Gypsy
give
Rose
steak-
do a cooking channel next.
Stock
Oh dear
birding
God.
insight.
Oh God.
All right, keep going, keep going.
Okay.
I'm not used to my weight of walking. Gravity is new. Low.
No. I don't think it's
Okay,
new.
I don't believe that. I think that actually she was walking around the house her whole life. And her mom and her mom didn't actually convince her she couldn't walk. I reckon she was walking around the house and they were in on this together. That's just my personal opinion.
Well, in the Lifetime doc that they released this past weekend. So like I can't remember which episode it was, but there was one episode where like there was this thing that her mom was filming her like at their house on the ramp, and she quote unquote jumped off the thing. She was sitting on the railing, but when she landed on the ground, she landed on her feet and then fell to the ground. And then when she was trying to get back up to the deck, like she moved her legs. Like she looked like she was moving them with her hands, but she moved her own legs. I mean, because you can tell, right? And like she moved her legs, and it's like she knew what was going on.
Yeah.
So they had
I don't think the mom was, look, full-time care for someone who's that, in fact, medically sick is exhausting. That mom looked incredibly lazy.
Yeah.
It seemed
That's
incredibly lazy beyond, when she was being filmed or anything else. So I think when the cameras were off, Ruby was made to like, hey, you pick things up.
Bitch, go clean up your room.
Yeah, pretty much.
I think pick it up.
I think she was doing a lot of chores and a lot of things around the house, is my guess. But
yeah, she said that she knew that she could walk, like Haiti said. Like she did say that she knew she could walk. She knew that she was. Yeah. She knew that some of the things that her mom said was wrong with her were not true, but there was a few things that she wasn't sure about. I think the cancer was one of them, but like she knew that she wasn't having extra chromosomes. Like she knew that she wasn't that, as her mom said that she was. She knew that she could walk. Like she knew that some of these things were not true, and so like she was definitely aware of it. So there was a gross part about that important parts. There was something gross that she said about that when she got her first one. Like her first.
I imagine that Anna said maybe she's taken ballet lessons online and practiced secretly and danced out of the house.
Yeah. It's a miracle.
I don't know. She just, the more I hear about it, the more that I'm reading the texts and seeing everything from an outside perspective, she is, while she may portray, and it seems like it's gotten her the right kind of attention and the right kind of portrayal, this very innocent little girl persona, she is much more cunning and emotionally intelligent than she lets on. And it's very Machiavellian. It's interesting.
100%. 100%. Yeah,
so
and
now
like a Bobby.
He's trying to get a blowjob from somebody in chat.
Bobby's got girls outside his house.
Nope, you're on your side. I don't think you got.
Right. Okay, let's go. Take the show on the road.
Next one.
I just realized the next New Year's, I'll be able to kiss you. Smiley face. I never had a New Year's kiss. I need to practice kissing. We're like two fish going for one hook.
What? What? That is the unsexiest.
Two fish going for one hook.
Yeah, like just like that.
It's disgusting.
Of all of the things that I could make a euphemism or like a visual aid for, kissing. I mean, the only thing less sexy would be like, oh, we'd be like two pigs rooting for the same truffle. It'd be great. I mean,
that's disgusting. Gross.
I mean, the two things going for one hook. Like, I mean, she could have used that for the whole thing we were just talking about, but there's one moisture involved.
Actually, she's actually really, really smart. That's actually a very, very clever, very real thing that she said, because it is two fish going for one hook. She is letting him take the hook, and he's going to get hooked for all of the crime.
This is true.
This chick is a effing genius.
True.
This chick is in Mensa. She's going to walk the flip out of here like Stephen F. Hawking's and solve the theory of everything and tell people
Stephen
why
Hawking's
string theory is
walk.
wrong.
Well, he did.
Well, that's why she's going to be different.
Okay. Yeah.
She's the reverse Stephen Hawking. She's
That's
the
the
reverse
fellatio.
card.
Not gelato.
Well,
All right, keep going.
Epstein Island was like her mom's house.
She's drifting off to sleep. Is there anything you need to know, hon?
And as for him loving you, my evil side does. However, you must obey him without question, unless you don't know what to do otherwise. Obey him without question, dear, and someday he'll worship you.
Oh, dear.
And someday he'll worship you too. Baby,
Heart.
we're natural at kissing. We just need time to prove it. Heart.
I doubt that.
Yeah.
I seriously doubt that.
Oh.
I'm sure it looked like something from Napoleon Dynamite with what's his face in LaFwanda. I'm sure it was beautiful.
Oh, Neil, you're up, buddy.
You're too excited to be able to do this.
Oh, fuck me.
No,
Yes, baby.
well, they will. I'm sorry. I always say that when Mr. Mo says that, I'm like, no, thank you, not right now, but maybe later. So I was getting ready to say that, and then I realized that would be fairly inappropriate. Sorry.
Over to you, Real Hammer.
Will he
Would you
allow
like me to read it?
I got it.
No, it's Real Hammer's turn.
Will he allow me to wet your penis before he takes me home? How can she do that? She doesn't have any cell glands. I don't know if he's going to do anal or vag. I was hoping to do anal with you first.
Yes, as soon as we're done.
I'm confused. Do we get like a name badge, like when he's evil him and good him? Is it like a dirty and clean dishwasher thing? So she knows just in case, because she's supposed to obey. Because I'd laugh and I wouldn't know.
Hoping to in a few
Is it like
minutes.
Ambry eyebrows, good eyebrows? I mean,
yes, and we are watching it right after this. CC.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we only had because we got through like 80% of these yesterday, so we're just finishing them off. And as a warm up to the trial tonight. Oh, this is definitely a warm up.
Not that I can think of, dear, except you're letting him in the front, darling.
Because at the hotel, we can go slow. Oh, and you may not need to put on the gloves, because we will sink. It's never found, and yes, the front.
I think they're talking about the knife.
I don't know what she's talking about there.
I
don't understand the sink, but yeah.
The sink.
Dear.
Oh dear.
It's not a euphemism, is it?
No.
Maybe she meant they'll put the knife in the sink and wash it.
Maybe, yeah.
She's just not being linear in her thoughts. She's having thought nebula.
Okay. So
yes, but
dear.
did they hang on? But did they do them like this, analysis?
Oh no.
Dear, when he rapes, he takes all parts of the body. So he'll most likely do anal to you, hon. He's still going to put the gloves on, dear.
Gross.
Or maybe I'm completely wrong. You can't make sense of crazy.
No.
Well, will he at least put saliva so I don't get traumatized, hon?
Bend over or it's going in dry, bitch.
Jesus. What in the holy giblets and Happy Meals are we? What in? Look, I have read a lot of terrible smut on Kindle Unlimited in the early morning hours and sent it to Mr. Mo to traumatize him. Because it's hilarious, because some of it involves the Loch Ness Monster and Yetis, because I don't know what is wrong with people. But this is worse than that. And I didn't think that was possible. So God bless you, Gypsy Rose. It's worse than Pearl Harbor and Nagasaki put together?
Oh dear.
Remember to take my words to heart, dear. Just listen and obey him without question, and he won't traumatize you. But if you aren't a good girl, he will then. Do it. It just depends on how well you listen to him, dear.
I'll listen to him, darling. It's go time. Are you ready?
Dear me.
No matter what, I'm yours forevermore.
And thanks for answering the question, hon. So should I call the cab, dear?
I love, adore, and worship you, my everything. Yes, darling, call the cab.
Liar.
I understand, dear, as I am the same. Hi. I love, adore, and worship you too, my everything times infinity. Heart, smiles, heart.
Oh.
Heart. What's that?
And I think that is, oh God.
The end?
Is that the end?
Oh. Whoops.
My cat is traumatized. Like legit.
More there are. Okay. There's only a few more.
Okay.
Okay, baby. See you soon, dear.
Heart.
By the way, the gloves are blue. And how long must I hold my ears, hon?
5 at the most, dear. And the next text will be from him. Hot.
Okay, darling. I'll talk to you when this is all done.
Wow.
Yes, hon. Heart. Well, so the next text wasn't from him, bitch.
What?
Yeah.
We said the next text will be from him, his evil side.
Yeah.
And then he just goes, yes, hon, heart.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It was just from his normal, simpy side.
Yeah.
Okay, anyways.
Or his evil side is lying and trying to lull her into a sense of his evil side could be lying.
Better shave your legs, bitch.
Yeah. Find some Pam spray where things are happening.
Yeah, we're going in.
Sir, will you text me once you're at the door with the gloves on? She's sleeping very light.
I'm here. And you... I'm here. And you get your ass to the bathroom. You open the door.
Is it how you say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir. I'm going down, sir.
Ooh.
Breathes once.
That's it.
What gloves? The gloves are the blue gloves that
blue nitrite gloves or
failed
whatever.
to him.
Yeah, like they had gloves at the house. I assume because like at the time she had a feeding tube, right? And so I assume that you have to take care of that, right? So at least her mother was doing that right. And so she so they had the gloves on hand, and of course Gypsy, as we'll learn shortly, is the one who acquired the knife as well, and she provided all the tools to Mr. Nick.
Yeah, exactly. So basically, hang on. Oops. Let's fix this up. I fix up the layout, make it look a little bit better. Where did Dali go? Dali, you look like Michael Gravely. That's not a good look. Not a good look at all. You need to fix that up. Okay. So also we need to update the overlay because we have the latest one. Hey.
Yes.
Now, everybody, we're back to trial time, and that means that we have our challenge going. Yep. So let's see the challenge. The challenge is this: want to see Dali turned into Gypsy Rose. Super chat your way there. Every time we add $10, we see him get a little bit more gypsy. So the way it works is this. So there's Gypsy, bottom left. And so far, we've gotten Dali really quite a long way there, right? So we started by just getting him into like $50, got him right into the Gypsy frame, right? So got him into the hair, into the bubulas, all that kind of stuff. Then I think it was like $10 or so to get some makeup onto him, and then I think it cost. Just another $10 or so to get the pearl necklace on because someone was an ex-coma wanted him.
We gave him a pearl necklace from Barbara Bush.
We wanted a pearl necklace on there. And then
classy.
It was
classy.
Yeah, it cost $25 to get the dress changed to look like Monica Lewinsky because that was a bit harder. And then it was $25. Yeah. And then it was $25 to get his mustache and beard taken off because that was a lot of work. He has a lot of facial hair going on. So $10 is a small change, and then you have to ask me about what kind of changes you want, and I'll tell you how long it's going to take and what it'll cost. So anyone would like something done to make him look more feminine or more gypsy-like, let me know, because as people who don't know, I'm a graphic designer. I have my Photoshop here, and I can pretty much do anything to Dali.
That's what he's hoping for.
That is both hilarious and terrifying.
Yes, it is. And so ex-coma, I love your profile pic there. You paid quite a fair bit for it, so you might as well enjoy it. And oh, a tiara. Yes, a tiara would be excellent, and that would just be $10. That's fine. So if anyone wants to super chat me $10, go for your life, and let's chuck a tiara on Dali. And let's get into the trial, shall we?
There was one question first that came from the text that we were just reading. I'm looking for, I think it was Cece. I don't remember reading the text that Nick told Gypsy to go to the bathroom. So it's interesting that you actually say that, Cece. So in the interrogation, Gypsy lied and said that Nick locked her in the bathroom, but the cop immediately called her out on her BS because the door locks from the inside, not the outside, because that's how doors work in houses. And then Nick said that she locked herself in the bathroom because they had a code prearranged where he was going to knock twice and then scratch twice on the door. So, but Gypsy lied about it and say that he locked her in there, which isn't true. So they had this thing prearranged already. So yeah, it's an interesting thing that you brought that part up because that is going to come up again.
You're awesome, Dina. That is future Mrs. Martin. So that is future Mrs. Martin. That is potentially criminal's fiance. And say hi to Sean for us. Also, I wonder if he's got a stream on today. Lovely to have you here again, Dina. You have been here pretty much all week. And awesome to have you here. Thank you for the $4.99 super chat. So that's towards the Tiara Fund. And what's this? Let's dress Sal up. Oh, thank you, Josie.
You're so sweet.
You just muted yourself.
Oh, don't tell her.
Or the kitty cat muted yourself.
It was a hard mic button.
It was the mic button. Yeah, there you go. You're back.
Yeah, I'm back. All right. So thank you, Josie, for the $10 super chat. So there we have $9.99 and $4.99. So we could add just a little something extra if we wanted to, now that we have $15. Or if anyone wanted to add another $5, we'd have 2 changes that we could make. So I'll start with the tiara, and we'll see if anyone wants to add $5, and maybe we could add something else, maybe a little, I don't know, little tattoo or something like that. Just let's all think about it, guys. All right, let's keep going and we'll watch the trial.
Fish lips.
You're killing me, Josie. You're killing me.
And add a third knife. So you drill down into that category. That is a
we are, for those who weren't here yesterday, we're looking at some evidence from the digital forensics guy.
And add a third knife.
And this is a computer.
It's a browser history.
I think they misspelled
Browser
that.
history. Bad icons.
Oh, no, maybe not.
No, that's how you spell it.
Amazon page for double locking steel police handcuffs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Double lock and steel police
Again, that
handcuffs.
just shows that Amazon was visited at that time. There's no guarantee.
You can't really see the ears, unfortunately.
And eBay.com, that is a search for tasers.
Do you guys like my
The
pearl
rest of
necklace?
these underneath that, also eBay searches for tasers, just with a small part of the search shown.
Yes.
I can change the shape of his face, so I can.
I'm gonna put this on Tinder.
Yeah, I could lift the boobs up too.
Swipe right.
Can you make my boobs bigger?
Yeah.
Web history.
I can.
I mean, I do have great tits. I'm not gonna lie.
May 31st, 2015.
I can. That's probably a little bit more though. I
That's
probably
what
need.
she said.
I probably need to get up to another $25. So with $5 in, so another $20.
That's the
Oh, Lord.
Rose.
Yeah.
The rose tattoo on the boob.
and then a PDF.
I still
on their
say a
values.
I heart mom tattoo would be funny and
That
ironic.
is a visit on June 3rd, 2015 to filmingcops.com/cases-handcuffed.
I do like
Oh,
small.
Josie
small
said she wants a eggplant tat.
Correct.
Oh yes, but Josie paid, so eggplant
Josie-
tattoo.
Greyhound.com.
Definitely.
Josie did.
Oh,
I
Lord.
don't know exactly which device that one was on.
Eggplant tag.
June 7th, 2015.
Correct.
Okay, great. So we thank you, Murph. It's so great to have you here, and thank you for the super chat.
6 a.m. A visit to taxifarefinder.com.
Murph's here. Yay!
And then
Murphy
a
Turkey.
short while later, a specific search for what was his address to the bus station in Milwaukee.
And going to the laptop web history.
Oops. Oops, sorry.
Taxi Fare Finder,
Just trying to
I
move
accept
this.
your apology.
June 8th.
I'm not sorry to you.
At 7:46 a.m. This is an example of one that was probably transferred during the sync. That's the exact same one on the other, but there was more detail on the other.
All right.
That
So
is
we're doing a
June
tiara and an
9th,
eggplant tattoo, correct?
And that is the webpage for the days in.
Yeah.
In Springfield.
Right.
I-44.
I'm on the case, guys. And thank you for the super chats, everyone.
All of that there is
Isn't it on the
consistent with
tips?
logging into the hotel Wi-Fi of the days in Springfield on I-44. And that was June 9th, 2015 at 5:42 p.m.
If I understand you correctly, so like when I go to the hotel and I check in and I want to get on the Wi-Fi, I turn on my computer, and when I do that, the first thing I have to do before I can
Yes,
go to Google or Amazon or
tomorrow
whatever is I have to
at
log in to the hotel's
4 p.m. Eastern.
Wi-Fi system.
Uh,
Yeah,
Fry
most places require
Anderson
you to do that.
update stream.
That is a taxi fare finder, June 10th, 2015 at 1:01 a.m. for going from Days Inn.
I think I've already been
103 West Volunteer
committed
Way.
to wearing a giant dick costume, so we'll see.
Yeah. 1:14 a.m.
I was supposed to wear it
a
last
Google Maps
Halloween and
lookup
didn't
for
get
that
it in
same
time.
address, the victim's address.
Oh, are you
So
gonna
I'm
do
not
like
familiar
that
with
woman
that,
on
so allow me to
Facebook and
go
just
look
get a
at the
pink
map or the
sleeping
satellite view of
bag?
that location.
No, I'm gonna get like go to Spirit and get like an actual dick costume
1:14
that's like
a.m. on
inflatable
2015.
Oh dear Lord.
And after that Google Maps,
and
there are
like has a
break-in
fan
activities.
inside it, and then like I'll just see if
Like
I can go
the-
on a limb.
Like the dinosaur ones.
Yeah,
Oh good
Yes,
God.
17 p.m.
like a
Stay
giant,
away
yeah.
from school, Sal. Just stay.
I'll
do
go
not
out trick
answer
or
the.
treating.
Do not answer the door. Just-
No, I take
I
my
want to talk about Exhibit
Light bulb
94,
out
that the LG
no porch light.
phone with the flat screen on it.
Learned that the hard way.
Did you examine that?
Yes,
Were you able to, from its content, you identify its user?
yes.
How and who?
Look
It
into
was
his
Gypsy's
eyes.
phone.
Oh,
The
Gypsy's
Google
phone.
account, it was an Android phone. The Google account link was in her name. There were email accounts added to it that were in her name. There were outgoing text messages that never went through that said, "Hey, it's Gypsy." And then there were some
Hey, it's Gypsy.
selfies
Have you killed
that
my
were
mom
found
yet?
on the micro SD that was in the phone.
Were you able to tell if
Did
this phone
they
had
ever
self-service? I don't believe it did.
explain where her
Why?
father
There
was?
were
I
no
didn't
calls.
keep
Oh,
up
yeah.
with this
He was
case.
There
pushed
were
out.
no
We know
Okay.
where he
outgoing
was.
text messages.
He's actually quite lovely.
And the only incoming
Yeah.
messages were
Okay.
He-
Oh, yes, because he's the
whether
one
Believed all
that
this
took her
you
in.
receive whether you have
Yeah.
cell service or not.
He was
Could
lied
that phone
to
still then be
and
used to communicate
pushed
via
away.
SMS or text message? with someone?
I think
It
I remember that.
Could through a couple different ways.
Did you find evidence that this phone had been used in that
But like
way?
I said,
In
I
one of
think
those
I
ways?
was
Tell us about that.
It
In
also
between
was
children.
And
There.
on Wi-Fi, you can use
Costume
any
when I go
app that
visit
allows you
Johnny.
to do that. In this case, she had Yahoo Messenger installed, and there were messages
Yeah,
sent to cell phone numbers.
Did you also examine?
Yeah,
We talked
agree.
already. We've already admitted. Say to do 79, the
it's-
Kyocera flip phone.
It just
When you looked at
infuriates
it,
me
you were
so
able to tell who
much.
the user of that phone was.
Yes.
I mean, yes, this guy,
How?
There were messages addressing.
He unlived
it was
her,
Mr.
but
Godejohn's phone. There were messages
he was
addressing
manipulated.
the user as
evidently.
Nick. There
It
was
just
a
bothers
contact
me.
list entry for mom, and I was told by investigators that that number was his mom's number, and there was a selfie taken with the phone.
As you looked at State's Exhibit 94, the LG phone, and the State's Exhibit 79, the Kyocera flip phone, it was the defendant's. Could you tell them those two devices that communicated?
They did.
How do you know that?
A conversation on the LG phone, the messages matched exactly with messages that were on the Kyocera phone. The Kyocera phone had more messages, but the messages that were still on the LG phone matched exactly.
And what messaging service was Gypsy Blanchard using on her phone?
She was using Yahoo Messenger on hers.
And so when I use Yahoo Messenger, when we look at these texts later, does it say this is from Gypsy, or how does that appear?
It just appears as a number. So the first time you receive if you're the person on the texting end, the first time you receive a message from someone through Yahoo Messenger, it comes from the number 924-665 and then 01. If a second person was to contact you, it comes through as 924-665-02. So
Let's call
in
them.
this case, he had two conversations, 924-665-06 and 07. The 07 conversation matched up with the conversation from Gypsy's phone, and it actually switches back and forth. You can tell from the conversation that 06 is Gypsy also. I mean, it switches back and forth as the conversation goes on over a couple weeks.
And so with Yahoo Messenger, can I either do that from a mobile device like a phone, or also from a laptop or some other kind of computing device?
Correct. You could do that from anywhere you have access to Yahoo Messenger, whether it be a phone app, a computer app, or even their website.
And the messages you found, did those go back to May 27th?
Yes.
Do you want cuddles?
And for the disc we put together, does it end then on June 10th, 2015?
Yes.
I was talking to my cat, not
And then
Hammer.
we put together a disc that contains those text messages you found between the defendant and Gypsy Blanchard.
Yes.
Is that what is on this disc labeled State's Exhibit 160?
Yes.
And you
We're
recognize
way
that
ahead
disc?
of you.
Yes,
Way
that
ahead of
one
you,
shows
Court.
it.
And you've reviewed it?
Yes.
And does it fairly accurately capture that text conversation between the defendant and Gypsy Blanchard?
Yes.
And because it has that to and from that 624 number, Did we add a box, a pink box? with
I'm
the label
just
Gypsy, the
imagining
ones from
these
her
two
phone,
reading the
and a
text
blue box for
messages.
the ones-
Oh,
Yeah.
like
the ones from the defense.
Just
Daddy
the
Dom
amount
trial?
of,
I moved to
for
admit 60,
fuck's
160.
sake.
I'm sure that is
Like the
And just
The
the
white
bottle
cop
of
and-
bourbon.
yeah, the female cop and the male or female prosecutor and the male detective reading these like god awful BDSM scenes, and they both like take turns reading it, like Veal and I did.
Yeah.
I need to get those texts still. I keep meaning to call the court, but I have to people. Got as far as I can with email. Yeah, the court tells like
And we didn't sort of slide with the dates when we transitioned from one date to another, is that correct?
Yes.
And then to aid the jury, would you please read the text to them?
Yes.
Where should the eggplant go? Like on the boob? Or
I think it should be on my tit.
Definitely a boob.
That's where I'd get it.
Beginning Wednesday, May
What'd you
27th.
I do believe that's where Sal would get it.
Gypsy, what was it for, hon?
You need all the
And that's
class
just
up
for
in
the
here.
first text you can find,
Yeah.
sorry, correct?
Oh, and it can be
Yeah,
pointing
I
up to
mean-
my pearl necklace.
Defendant, that was my evil side who did that. You know my good side would never call
Yeah,
me
like
that, hon.
up.
Maybe
Why am I
when you're
helping with
one,
this?
But that is all, hon.
I don't know.
Because you enjoy it.
Well, it's all true, hon. And it
Because
was
you're a
about voices in my
masochist.
head, but instead of getting rid of them,
I'm into
they
beating.
became part of me, baby. How it works is based on my thoughts and feelings, dear. Depends on what part of me shows, honey.
Oh
this
God,
guy's
they're
in my
making
I
him
understand,
read
hon.
it.
But that don't mean I don't understand you. I do.
Sir, use Veal's voice.
Defendant. Well, maybe after I explained it,
No, but-
you understand, sweetie. Otherwise,
No,
no
he's
one
just
else understands.
speed reading through it to try to get the hell
Well,
through it.
I do. You understood me in my different ways. Defendant. Well, we're supposed to understand each other if we just know how to express each other, dear.
So
partner.
communicate better, bitch.
If we may, before we go any because the court reporter is recording everything he's saying, Mr. Patterson, he's reading verbatim from 160. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Do you want the court reporter to record it exactly as he's reading it? Mr. Perry? I'm just trying to think, there's 800 of these.
There's 800 of these. Do we really need to do this? The witness is like,
Yes.
Sometimes too expressive. LOL or laugh out loud.
LOL.
Defendant. Not really, because expression involves details, and you know I'm better.
The lawyer's saying heart too.
Gypsy, yes, you are. But I too want everything you do too. Defendant, what do you mean? Gypsy, everything you said you want, I want too. To be together.
I'm working on it.
Defendant.
No,
I mean,
you
this
don't. You
is
said wait for the
different
next
stuff.
day
I
at the
completely want
hotel.
everything with
You
but I need
lie.
Everything with you for
Mhm.
me to feel complete, sweetheart. Heart emoji. Gypsy, I need you too. Promise me the good part of you will never die. BTW, or by the way,
Unless I
want
need to
SB2
stab someone
to be
else,
SB
so I
positive.
find someone else. To...
Unless I
Really
lose
here
my
because
D.
at times I wonder if you mean me. Baby, it could never die. Gypsy, I do need you.
Unless
It
you go
kills me
Lorena
to make
Bobbitt on my
you
ass.
be on these ups and downs.
Unless I find another internet
My
boyfriend.
mind uses a sweet name every once in a while.
Which she
If I
did.
remember I worship.
Which she did.
Multiples. Multiples, though.
Hey,
There were
but
a
the
few.
third, hey, the
That's
third
better, dear.
prison
Pardon me.
boyfriend she married.
Gypsy, it's not that I don't worship you. I do, baby.
But one of
I
them
do,
broke
and
my
I look forward
heart.
to being with you. I'm just dealing with everything changing, huh?
It happens.
They
the
never
best
read
of
it
us,
well.
Or
Gypsy.
exactly what
Like,
changes
get
here.
into it. Show some excitement. Titillate the
move,
jury.
The change
All
that's
I'm
coming.
saying.
Yeah, this is
Darling, I'm
this is a
scared.
terrible reading.
Defendant, scared of what, my love?
Seriously, dude.
Gypsy, of everything.
I mean, he could have put like
I'm
some
not good with
punctuation in there, like scared of
Great, my
what?
father's calling
My
me.
love.
I'll be right back.
Sweetheart, we both have that in common
Yeah.
when it has to do with moving, dear. Gypsy, I'm going to be okay. I just needed to calm down and take a breath. But darling, my feelings for you will never change.
Yeah, John Gary. They're way
I'm
better.
yours, and you do make me happy. Defendant, I hope they never change because you scare me at times, dear. Heart emoji. I hope so, honey, because I put my mind, heart, and soul into being with you and
Ah,
making you happy.
That reminds me.
Heart emoji.
Actually,
Gypsy,
we're gonna do a
my
poll.
feelings won't change. and though I have freakouts, I always come back to you, my love. I'm so sorry I scared you. I'll give you lots of love in the hotel, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's reassuring, dear. I needed that. Heart emoji.
Oh, yeah.
After doing
You must
what
be
my
so
Matricide
uncomfortable.
said, hun, Gypsy, I assured you on FB2, hun. Heart
You're
emoji.
back. Please go over
So
what
sometimes
text
it
again.
appears that
What
it's
text?
using on more than one format at a time, Facebook.
The lawyer's doing the text,
Yes.
David.
Yes, baby.
No, they're making a Fed do the text.
Yeah.
Okay, heart emoji.
It's even
I'm
better.
sorry, it's
Making
the Fed.
the witness
Said,
do
"Don't
it,
let
yeah.
anything in our
The
way."
witness. Oh, well.
I
Sucks
wore
to be a
myself
Fed.
out with being emotional. Defendant, it's true, dear. I'm guessing you have a correlation to that when I said it, dear. Heart emoji. Defendant,
Just wait till it gets to the spitting on it part.
I have a correlation to that when I said it, dear. Heart emoji. I mean,
And just obey my evil side.
defendant, I thought you did, dear. Heart emoji.
She's not on the stand until day 3, David.
I hope you feel better now, hon, because I do. Defendant, I just needed to be reassured, hon. Heart emoji. Gypsy, okay, darling. Well, I love, adore, and worship you, my everything, and I'm not giving up.
Is that example of signature salutations?
Yes. XOXOXOXOX, which is slang for hugs and kisses. Defendant, that's music to my ears, sweetie. Heart emoji. Gypsy, big smile. Defendant, dear, will there be less of these freakouts in person? Gypsy, yes, darling. When we're together, I will be a lot more relaxed.
Kitty.
Oh, no.
Kitty.
No.
Look, it's a kitty.
Defendant, true, and sex will relieve us
Look
of
at
the stress.
Junior.
Gypsy.
Hello.
That too, honey.
Babu.
Defendant,
Hi.
Junior.
yes, dear. Heart emoji.
Yes, Babu Jr.
A lot of our problems are we don't have a good relationship with time, so
Sal-
it's hard.
Babu looks a bit like Jingles right before he attacks Nick.
I know. He's not a happy camper.
I just figured I'd
When exactly, dear, since you got me curious.
let you know he's plotting
Well,
your
I'm going to
death.
start now. I'll be all the way
Hello.
there when we see each other. honey.
He's on my lap now.
Defendant, all right, dear. Heart emoji.
Hello.
Gypsy, do I make you happy?
Aw.
Defendant,
Scratch, scratch,
you
scratch.
don't have your freakouts, yes, dear. Gypsy, maybe you might like me better in person. BTW, or by the way, I'm afraid of bugs, just so you know, hon. Defendant, bugs, dear, there is no reason for that. And you know I'll worship you either way. Whether
I don't
in
got
person or
bugs.
from
I got
afar.
crabs.
Gypsy, I'm just letting you know.
I named them all. That one's Larry and Cletus and Joe, Little Joe Jr.
I can't stay even an hour away from you. Defendant, and spiders, that's also something harmless to you most of the time, hon.
Most of the time.
Most of the
Don't
time.
worry, you got nothing to be scared of. Most of the time. Otherwise, you could die.
The little creepy, buggy friends and
I mean,
escort them out to the house.
That's comforting a little.
Exactly, dear.
Some of the
And don't
snakes
worry
on
about
Snake
bugs
Island are
or
okay.
worms, hon. Gypsy, so we're
That's how
all
I'll
cool
sell
as
it
we
to
are?
the government
Defendant,
as a
yes,
new
hon,
prison
it's
colony.
that scare me, honey.
And
Gypsy,
tourist
we have that
industry.
in common, hon.
Yes.
Defendant, of course we do, dear. Heart emoji. Thursday, May 20th, 2015. Gypsy, we are all lovey again. My
No,
cutie
she'd
pie.
be excluded on the
That's great news, my
because she
Ellie.
testifies,
Heart emoji.
so she'd be
smiley face
excluded
emoji.
from the courtroom.
Gypsy,
Plus, she was in jail.
my dear Carl. Meet me on Facebook.
Was
my
she in
love.
jail?
Yeah.
Defendant, hon,
Was
I'm
she in
glad
jail
you
all
picked
that time?
up On that
Yeah.
reference.
Yeah.
Heart emoji.
Yeah, I
She took
suppose she
a
would be.
plea deal before trial.
Wow, nice job.
Mm.
Up. Defendant, I knew you would catch on to it, dear. Gypsy, darling, will you tell me the movie you want to watch with me yet? Defendant, oh, the same one I have as a surprise.
Hope it's not 50 First
Movie
Dates.
It's a surprise. Gypsy, really? LOL, OMG, not that loud, oh my God.
It's
You have-
Tommy Boy.
Defendant, no.
Because
but
he
go
killed
buy
her
it.
mom on the 51st date.
Gypsy, okay, hon.
On the first
Oh,
date.
if I showed you a YouTube clip of a TV show, would you tell me if you would watch it with me, hon? Defendant, well, I have to see the clip first, dear.
Maybe you should have watched Boston Legal.
It's Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
Hey, handsome.
Hey,
Defendant,
hi, handsome.
Gypsy, drool makes you horny, LOL, laugh out loud. Defendant, baby, don't
Oh, God.
understand.
Sorry.
Heart emoji.
Oh God!
Gypsy, darling, I'm
Of
safe.
course, you had to add the cum stain on the blue
Long
dress.
story, the tornado warning was issued.
Of course.
And that's
Well,
good news
it's
here.
we
Well, that was
we're
already
method
there.
actors,
We
Sal.
need to
It's
talk about our plan.
it's how history was
Okay,
made.
pardon me. Gypsy, I'm still
One
daddy's girl.
road
I
at a
told you,
time.
Oh,
yes, it's
soft.
daddy. Defendant, maybe why didn't you answer daddy before? As I told you in my
One
lap?
giant.
Oi, whoa! I'm getting turned on.
Leap forward.
Hold on, guys. Let me get titillated here.
Saturday, May 30th, 2015. Defendant.
There we go.
You just never change on
Now
daddy
it's in the
because
bottom
I
left.
never want you to be anything but daddy's everything as I rock you back and forth in my arms on my lap. Gypsy, I won't change daddy.
Gorgeous. You happy, Josie?
This guy goes home and his wife's like, "So, what did you do today,
Are you
honey?"
my same daddy's girl that I reminded you of being in the past year? Gypsy, hey baby.
I called daddy.
Darling, does your house have any kind of car? I'm looking on Google Maps. Defendant, dear, it depends on how updated their world map is. Last time I looked, it wasn't the right vehicle.
Duh.
Gypsy, wow, it's a small place. LOL, out loud. Defendant, yeah, it's small to a degree. Gypsy,
Wasn't it a double wide trailer?
Hey, we all have hobbies, Anna.
I thought 7,800 was small.
What?
Just because he
Like
was
I
in the
said,
ball
it used to
pit.
be a village, now it's a town. Gypsy, I'll adjust. LOL, laugh out loud.
He had an itch.
Besides, smaller,
trust
less
me.
trouble. Defendant,
And
The
it
only
needed
girl
to
I've
be
ever,
scratched.
the only girl I've ever fallen in love with, you do not want to see our tax. Trust me.
Gypsy, are you ready? Like in all ways, hon. Defendant,
Were you
Let's just
twin
say-
spirit daughter flames?
for me.
The second
Oh,
date,
Lord.
second date, we went to Target and she bought me a red dog collar.
Gypsy,
Okay.
I was supposed to
Oh.
get pregnant in a week and a half.
Okay.
Defendant, okay, hon.
Oh God,
So
they
what
were
are you
trying to
saying?
get pregnant.
Gypsy, I just
Yeah.
feel
Yes.
sad.
So that was plan B.
Yeah.
Defendant, oh,
So
I see.
plan-
No, it was plan A.
Gypsy, part
No,
of me
plan
is
A was the
worried
movie
about
theater
you.
ruse.
Oh,
What if
Plan
I
B was
could
get
have it
pregnant.
taken out and
Plan
pregnant?
C is stab a bitch.
Defendant, you said
I
you
mean,
would
in
have
his
it
defense, he was
I
trying
mean,
to get her mom to
these
like
are
him.
all
like
these
10
are all
months.
great
Wait, wait, wait.
plans. Terrific
So what were you-
plans.
one at a time. What were you saying? Dali,
Me?
in his defense, what? Yeah.
I'm just saying, in his defense, he was trying to get her to like him, her mom to like him. You know,
Yes.
get pregnant, be a
Yes.
nice guy, be a gentleman,
Yes.
show
Yes.
Southern charm.
But they made a few
Be chivalrous.
mistakes. They made a few mistakes though. Because so plan A, so back to the movie theater. So there's more to the movie theater story there. Well,
Okay.
Glad you
okay.
like it.
so the
Dana.
movie theater ruse was plan A. So plan A was to have this grown man who's 26 years old meet
Mhm.
them at a special showing of Cinderella,
Oh, did she go with her mom?
and she went with her mother,
Oh, I
dressed
did not
as-
know her.
Jesus.
dressed as Cinderella, and
Oh, her mom was there?
of course, yes.
Oh,
And so
mother
then-
of
So then
holy-
he was there, and the idea was that like he was gonna bump into her, and they were like gonna hit it off or whatever. But mom was like, "Why is this 26-year-old dude watching Cinderella?" and got creeped out by him.
The mum was creeped out. The mom was creeped out.
Yeah.
Hello. Okay. She has no right to be creeped out by anything.
What
Yeah.
in the bibbity bobbity sex offender are we talking about here?
Yes. So that
Yeah.
was plan A, and then of course
It's
that's when
this was the
this was the plan. This was to get Mama to like him. Plan B.
as you would. I mean, normally you would drive up with a white van that says free puppies and candy,
Yes.
Yep. Yep.
singing "We're
Yep.
coming for your children," just as you do.
But the thing,
Mhm,
but he
mhm,
couldn't
mhm.
drive though, Mo. So there's a little problem with that.
Yeah, there is that. There is
But
that. And the other problem
dear-
is he can't ejaculate. So
Well, there's
he's not going to be able to get
Well, we-
her pregnant either.
well,
Well, and I'm sure
Well,
with
maybe
his
the
his
freak
limited
come will
social skills, that would probably be the next thing he said at the Cinderella movie. Like, "Hi,
That's true.
my name is
Hi."
Nick, and I can ejaculate,
Well,
Bye.
well,
Like
if I
an
remember,
and I'd really
Maybe.
like to do your daughter. I mean,
Hi,
I'd
my
like
name's
to
Sal,
date
and
your
I'm an
daughter.
alcoholic. He's like,
So-
hey, my name is Nick.
I'd like-
I can't eject.
Look, I've been texting your daughter, and I think I'm a dom.
So here's the thing. So she's the one who actually took him to the bathroom, not the other way around.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
And-
so she wheeled herself to the bathroom with him.
Yeah.
How
You
did
don't know if she was in a wheelchair or not.
No, she was. She was.
She was.
Yes.
Oh, damn, dude.
Okay,
That's
so-
why they went to the handy stall.
was she in a
Motorized.
manual wheelchair
It was
or
motorized.
a joystick wheel?
It was
Okay.
motorized, yeah.
Okay.
And but the
he could
question
get in
was
the
asked.
wheelchair. Gypsy could get on top of him, and he could just go over like the door stump and just go back and forth.
But the issue is, so the detective
Maybe
asked
I'm
him about this particular event,
It's a joke.
and the question that she said was, "Did you ejaculate?" And he said, "No." And so then Plan B
Sorry.
was to get her pregnant. Plan C was to stabulate. So that is what the plans were: A, B, and C. They tried A and B, but thus they failed.
You know, and never did a puppy cross their mind.
No. Never.
Like, here's your mom, here's your grandpuppy. We named him Frito. He's beautiful. We're
Yeah.
running away now. But what in the actual she was high off her ass, wasn't she? She was like the high that Jim Brewer looks.
We're talking
On
about
pain pills.
Gypsy now.
Yes.
She doesn't need to be high. She's crazy.
Well, that too.
She doesn't need to be high. Can we continue the thing now? Let's keep going.
Yes,
Well,
sorry.
yeah,
Alright,
you
sorry.
control the thing, so.
I was letting everyone
So you
talk.
want me to get you pregnant
That's all.
again?
That's all.
Gypsy, I'm getting it changed, hon.
Plan C was the number.
Oh, because for a second I thought you wanted me to get you pregnant again, dear.
Again?
Gypsy, I just was wondering, does Big Ben...
I think it was again, meaning you wanted me to do that again.
They wanted to try
Right.
the, tab A, slot B
Gypsy,
Right.
gotcha.
/C.
insertion.
Plug in the USB. Yes.
MH.
USB.
Gypsy,
I-
let's move
I mean, I
to
don't know how it
Milwaukee
happens at all, so.
Smiley emoji.
No,
We
clearly.
can stay with your mom for a little.
Oh, with Mark Jensen, it was a turkey
Defendant,
baster.
Milwaukee, I'd rather be living in Waukesha, hon.
Public restrooms.
Gypsy, okay, darling, we can look
And
up
truck
apartments in Waukesha. And with the 5,000 I have,
We can be a roommate with Daryl Brooks.
Defendant, good idea, dear. Heart emoji. Gypsy, I don't need to marry you to live with you. So we
Wow,
can
how
take our time
progressive.
with wedding. I saw Waukesha looks beautiful. And I can paint and sell my art.
I saw Waukesha and it looks
Dear, I know
beautiful. I think
that, but you
we need a
our
fact
5,000.
check on that.
True, baby.
I've heard
Waukesha.
nothing but BS from Waukesha.
Smiley emoji.
True. Hey, Benjamin. Good to see
And
you.
who knows, maybe after a while we can have a ceremony like a wedding time. You would make a handsome groom. Defendant.
Aw.
And we'll live in my birth city, hun. Heart emoji. Hopefully live close to Woodman so we get our groceries extremely cheap, dear. Heart emoji. Gypsy. Waukesha would be a dream come true, sweetheart. Defendant. We're still going to follow our.
This is Waukesha. It's like tourist promotion.
Of course.
Waukesha, a dream come
I look
true.
forward to it.
Dream come true with Waukesha.
Gypsy.
It's
I
a
look forward-
Hey,
beautiful
Lefty.
place.
I dreamt about it.
This is their
And you
marketing
gave me oral
campaign.
sex. Defendant, maybe so, but I
Christmas
look forward to
parades
kissing you,
and a
heart
dream
emoji,
come true.
as I will do in the future.
It
Gypsy, flushes.
is the land of dreams and honey.
Gypsy, will you give me
Jesus H.
my first
Christ.
orgasm soon, my love? Will you finger me on the bus? I desire pleasure too, hon. Defendant, hon, I may be naughty on the bus, just depends on the moment, depends on how naughty, hon. Heart emoji. Gypsy.
That conversation
He
in middle
talking
school
about
too.
self-love on the bus.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I'm going to kiss you too everywhere.
Oh, how
Defendant, dear, I may give you
Nice.
permission to heart emoji, winking face.
Dude, a
emoji.
woman wants to kiss you everywhere. You don't
Gypsy,
need to
good
give them
darling,
permission.
smiley face emoji. Defendant, as for the kissing, you know you can do that.
Yeah,
on
but
my
it's gonna be a
bodysuit,
dry
heart emoji.
kiss.
Gypsy,
That's
the first
true.
movie I want to watch with you is 50
Unless
Shades
she has
of
a
Grey.
ball
I
of
also
ham.
think we should start with soft, wet anal sex before big time anal. LOL, laugh out loud.
You just winked at the prosecutor.
Here, I'll watch that with you to get us in the mood, which depends on the time. It could be a later movie, dear. As for anal, don't worry about that because it's my job as your master too, dear. Gypsy,
Oh,
you
for
make my girly parts tingle.
sure.
Defendant.
The moment you put a dildo up your
The
ass, you
detective
can
just
tell
says
me
you
how to
make-
do stuff.
No, the detective just said you make my girly parts tingle.
Hang on, wait.
You gotta go back and slow. You gotta slow this shit down.
Because it's my job as your master too, dear. Gypsy, you make my girly parts tingle. Defendant, I'm glad I do because I'm supposed to, honey.
We need to cut that as a
Gypsy, I'm thinking
sounder
about you in a
because
fond
that's
way.
beautiful.
Defendant, that's good. Heart emoji.
Yeah, cut
That's
his
why I've
version,
been saying
please.
you make my girly parts tingle
God,
recently.
that's funny.
Gypsy, you're a great daddy, and thank you for doing the worst for the best of us.
Aw.
Defendant, you're welcome, my dear.
Aw.
Gypsy, looking at your movie, lights, and music, we couldn't be more opposite.
God, come on, sir.
I
Make
like
this a little more
country,
sense.
you like metal.
I really want to get
I like drama, you like comedy. Goodness, this is
Hey,
awkward.
Base Vet,
Well,
good to see you.
I'll expand my
You're not wrong, Gypsy.
Defendant, those are just a few, hon.
No, there's
Gypsy,
no
I
more
do
food
like
up
the
here
animated
for you
ones.
to steal, you little
Defendant, we have
hobgoblin.
more in common than you may think. Gypsy, darling, please read what I said. Defendant, okay.
Yawn.
Gypsy, good morning, my love of my life. You know what? I'm going to start wearing a ring because I want to feel married to you. So one of my rings from the girly shop. Claire,
Oh,
will do.
please.
Claire
Defendant,
Wilden?
Okay,
Aw.
hon, and sorry I didn't answer until now.
Like
Great,
Claire's
she's
like the
wearing a
cheap
I need to
earring
tell you a
place.
secret, hon.
I think she's wearing a cock ring she got at Walmart.
Gypsy,
No,
I never
Claire's
stopped
in the
sucking
mall.
pedicure from a
Oh,
baby.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Defendant,
Like pierce
I
your
was
ear.
wondering how to
Already
get
do
something
that.
for Neopets.
Yeah,
Gypsy,
little girly
you know?
shop. Like for 7-year-olds and
Defendant,
9.
baby girl, seriously, do you not understand that I am with you spiritually?
She did.
Spiritually, I experience everything with you, dear.
Yes.
Heart emoji. That's why there is no point in hiding things from me. Gypsy, oh, okay, hon. Are you with me when I'm naked? I'm going to church, hon.
Whoa, that's
Okay,
oh
hon, I'm
God.
with you at all times. Heart emoji.
I'm going to synagogue,
Good
but
Lord,
let's talk
dude.
about your boobies
Gypsy,
later.
darling, I'm 100% with the plan.
Wow.
Defendant, what do you mean, dear?
I just got
I'm
done
in
talking
for it,
about
hon.
Jesus. Let's talk
No
about
doubts.
murder and
This
boobs.
cat needs to go
Okay,
outside.
darling.
You need it. You're being very naughty.
Gypsy, that's all.
Fry
just-
Berto,
do
what
not
is wrong
use
with
Jesus
you?
to cock
I was
block
expecting
me, please.
IDK, or I don't know, joy, I guess. Defendant, dear, of course I'm happy. Heart emoji.
Have Irish.
Gypsy, okay, good, sweetie.
Gypsy's the one
What's
who
your
actually brought it
stepdad's
up
name,
first.
Just so I know. Defendant, Charlie, that is what it is, hon. Gypsy, okay, darling, cool. Defendant, yes, dear. Gypsy, please be online. Defendant, okay, darling. Monday,
Yes.
June 1st, 2015.
Yes, they
Christian
did meet
dating
on
for free.
ChristianDatingForFree.com.
Defendant, I'm not
Reminds
saying
me, I need to
anything
sign up.
besides it's a waste of time. Gypsy, get your ass back now.
Ooh, kinky.
As I'm concerned, I'm gonna rip you a new one. Defendant, that's not worth it.
What
What
I'll
tone do you
fire
think
us
to take to
wonder.
me?
who wants. Gypsy, me, how the hell am I gonna fight if it's one-sided?
Oh, they're having a oh.
What will I wear to impress your folks?
They'll just
I'm
be
gonna
impressed
go
I got a
with
girl.
you. Defendant, I told you I'll let you know in person. Why do you say it that way? Gypsy, I'm me again. I'm sorry, my love. Defendant,
Not the
dear,
face.
you gave me another scare. Gypsy.
That's what
Okay,
Gypsy
well,
said.
good night, hon. I don't know what.
Not the face,
Do you
dingus.
know?
Dingus
Come
is
on,
such a
baby.
great
I know
word.
you can bond with me better than that. I love, adore, and worship you, my dear true love. Gypsy, I just did it
Well,
online.
someone feels. Apparently, I was having
time.
too much fun by myself.
I didn't mean it when I called a life with you trash. Dear, it's about the sex, like I told you before. The sooner I give you a orgasm, the sooner you go back to your lovey-dovey, happy self.
The reason you're being such a
I just
bitch
say
is
it
because
back.
I haven't given you an
Hashtag not a
orgasm.
lie.
Please say it back to me, heart emoji.
You need to let me have sex with you, so
So sex is like a tranquilizer, LOL, not out loud.
I mean,
Hashtag also not a lie.
How
Yeah.
important it is in our life, heart emoji. Gypsy, just forget all I said tonight. Defendant, why you say that?
I was being a
Gypsy, I never
bitch.
meant a hurtful thing. I'm in self-destruction mode. When I'm like that, ignore me. Defendant, well, all I could do is hope you come back, honey. Gypsy, I want to be with you. Defendant, I know, dear, you scared me, though. I thought I lost you. Gypsy, you almost did. I think I'm bipolar.
Aw.
Defendant, what?
No,
Maybe
you're
I
just
don't want to
girl.
lose you, though, and you told me that I couldn't ever lose. Now I worry I will. Gypsy, well, it's more I would push you away until you walked away. I can't leave, but I can make you leave. Defendant.
Well, it's more
maybe
like I'll
is that
push you into
supposed to be
prison, but
comforting? Gypsy, in a way, yes.
Definitely did that.
Defendant, please don't
It
push
was
me
in the
away too
fine
hard, hon.
print.
Gypsy, is there medication for bipolar, hon?
No.
Defendant, baby,
No,
if I did
none.
let you take medication for that, are you thinking it would help? Gypsy,
If I
Ow,
did,
massive
the
migraine,
hell
I'm
are
not
you,
sure if it
Dr.
could.
Spock?
If I Did It by O.J. Simpson.
Because I would have jogged to Wisconsin that night I met Y. You. Defendant, so are you saying it will get better
Are you a
once we're in
people?
person? Gypsy.
You misspelled
darling,
prison,
that's
sir.
exactly what I'm saying. I'll still
You are not a
have mood
people.
swings,
You
just
do
not
not get
severe
people
ones like
food.
tonight. Defendant, baby, please say it because I'm worried still, and it would be nice to be comforted right now. Gypsy, sweetie, please don't be worried. I'm not going anywhere. Well, I'm going with you, but I mean, I'm by your side, hon. The ups and downs will balance out with us being together in person.
So
Defendant,
half Irish.
you know what
Look
I
at the
wanna do
time
after
on
tonight's
these.
scare, hon?
They're like at 3 o'clock in
Have
the
sex,
morning.
LOL, laugh out loud, nudges your arm. Defendant, baby, do you remember the tangled post I gave you a while ago? Gypsy, of course, hon.
God, I've got a half
You want to
chub
hit
right
me
now.
with a front
What is a tingle
taking
post?
out
Was that
emoji?
like before Tumblr?
Defendant, I want to do
I don't
that
know.
right, just so I know you aren't going anywhere. Yes, the tangle post when both tied each other up. I wish I could just so you would be stuck
If you're
with me,
both tied
heart
up,
emoji.
how are you gonna do anything?
Gypsy, you are with a little red string, heart emoji, kisses your forehead. Defendant, how hon? Gypsy, we are tied by our souls and hearts.
And prison
I might
sentence.
tie you up in a kinky way, LOL, laugh out loud. Defendant, honey, I'm warning you though, you ever give me a scare like that in person, I will tie you up until I'm sure you aren't going anywhere.
That was about the
Because I
time
want to
that
make sure
she
we
should
never
have gotten
part
the
here,
warning
partner.
sign there.
Gypsy, I won't do it in person, you're all I would have in this life. Hi, sweetie. I got
Hi.
rest and I'm myself again, baby. Tuesday, June 2nd, 2015. Gypsy, I'm 100,000% in, hon.
Oh,
I'm ready truly. Defendant, why do you say that, baby? Gypsy, because
Really?
I finally allow myself to accept you're my everything. I will go with you and live our dream. Defendant, okay, hon. Gypsy, darling, I am so sorry about last night. I'm completely different. I'm your woman.
Yes, these were all on
Okay,
a
dear.
like a
Gypsy, and I will be truly your everything.
iPod
Men?
Touch.
I know I've been up and down.
and women, when a
but darling,
partner
in 9 days,
has
I'm
different
yours forever.
personalities every single day,
Defendant, true. hon.
that's a red flag.
True, baby.
Yeah.
Gypsy, and yes,
So
I'm
does
gonna
he.
fight like hell for us, baby. Do
Oh
you
yeah, I know
forgive me,
both
darling?
sides, both genders.
Yeah.
Defendant, baby, you have a couple questions to answer online.
You don't fit on my lap anymore, sir.
Gypsy, please.
This is
please,
I'm sorry,
please.
Mo.
So
Defendant,
so the thing
okay,
that's
dear.
slightly confusing here is
Gypsy,
they're
BTW,
talking
by
across
the way,
multiple
I tracked my
platforms.
old show, Broken
Yeah.
So we're
Mountain,
missing part of the conversation here.
Yeah.
so we can just use one computer together, hon. Defendant, here I answer you. And what about all the memories of us on
Dominic.
your computer, sweetie? Gypsy, I saved them, but fuck you. You don't get it, do you?
You go get it, do
Never
you?
mind.
Never mind.
Defendant,
Ooh, in
You're
all
here?
caps
What the
and
heck?
bold.
Gypsy,
Wow.
I tried being there for you.
you.
All you do
All
is
you
make me
do is
cry.
make me cry.
I give everything
I
for
give
you.
everything for you.
Defendant, I was trying to be nice while explaining
Yes,
myself.
we are
so you
beyond
say that.
red
Dear,
flags,
that was
Benjamin.
uncalled for.
Did they not help
Funny.
each other in Animal Farm?
Gypsy,
Is
I
this what
always put my
happened?
best.
No, I
And
think
you say
she
90%
didn't like
bullshit.
harvest his
Defendant,
Farmville
baby, I don't
account. And
only make you cry, I
farm
have
died.
given you plenty of happy memories. Gypsy, who puts up with your overbearing ways, your ridiculous political shit? Defendant, dear, I'm not trying to argue with you.
oh,
so
great!
please
Now they're
stop.
arguing about politics.
Gypsy, I was in a romantic mood.
Wow.
You screwed that to hell.
I wasn't expecting that.
Well, sorry,
That was
I'll
not
leave
on my
you
bingo
alone.
card.
Oh crap.
All you do is push
He
me
done
away.
he done wasted the one time she was in the
Back when you 10
mood.
minutes ago, all I wanted was to snuggle with you. Defendant.
Well,
If you stop
he's
talking
done
to
screwed
me,
himself
you're
for
only
life.
going to make things worse. Since apparently now I know I can't open up to you. Just
R.I.P.
because of
your
that,
sex
you
life.
That's the
So you
wrong
did call
thing to
her a
say,
bitch.
sir.
was what you wanted and you pushed me away.
Sir, I know you
Ooh,
don't understand social
Alice,
Yeah, you
cues.
told me to
Send
F
it
off.
to
I
me.
guess I'll punch you back.
Oh, please, please, please send that to
Why
us.
couldn't you have just
Oh
been
my
murdered?
God. I need that
Yes.
in my
I'm
life.
sorry, hon. Look, please don't fight.
Add me on Twitter.
Just try to
Yeah.
understand.
DM
I
it
was
to
saying
me.
how much
Tag
I
me.
need you. And you basically called me a fake.
Email it to me. Go to my
I
about
didn't push you
section. There's
away.
all my
I
links
did was
there.
explain, and you
Hang
told
on,
me off.
I'll put it
That is
in-
how I feel,
on the
and I guess
feed,
I
just a
can't
minute.
make you happy anymore. Sorry, I'm a failure to you. Gypsy, can we please talk online? Please, we're going to be living together soon. Shouldn't we at least try and make this work? You are safe from me now. I did the right thing. Defendant, dear, I hope you come back. Gypsy, you are free, sweetie. Heart emoji. You don't have a bitch of a girl now. Defendant, free, yes, free to die. Bye, my love. Gypsy, daddy, daddy, crying. What do you mean? Question mark.
You heard me.
Oh my gosh. Do you know what this reminds me of? Like when you're 12 and one of your friends has a boyfriend, but only for the sole purpose of breaking up in the most dramatic way possible.
Gypsy,
There's total like
Lord.
14-year-olds breaking up for the first time.
Yes.
defendant, I'm gone. Buy my everything.
Hey, Rexium. Can we get a nose ring on Dali Rose? Yeah, sure.
Please end us.
That's
What
how you
color?
say
What
that.
kind?
Awesome.
Do
Do you want one of the septum ones, like the clicker ones, or
Gypsy, I want you to stay with me.
what do you
You
think?
said he was coming to get me. Defendant,
The old bull
Philip
ring.
doesn't want me, so no one
What
will have me but
nipple
her, so
rings?
I'll
Well,
live to
the
help
nipples
her.
aren't out.
The
I
bull
can't
ring.
have her.
The one
Bull.
that's in the middle
Oh,
of
you
it.
mean through the center?
Yeah.
She needs you.
Yeah.
You have had
That's my
lots of
vote.
girlfriends.
No problem.
It's
So
Rexium's.
handsome,
Your
defendant.
You
choice.
choose.
I'm
No
done.
problem.
Bye, my love. You say you need me, but you
Thank
broke
you
us
for the
off.
super chat,
So I cut
Rexium.
myself off.
Much appreciated.
If you don't stop me in time, because without you, I'm nothing. Gypsy, are you threatening to kill yourself? You can't. Defendant, why? Gypsy, because if you do, then I will as well.
Oh, it is
Defendant,
Romeo and
then come back
Juliet.
before I do it, because you know I always back up my words. Gypsy, please, please don't do it, my love, please, please. I want you, I do, but I'm bad for you. Stay with me, please.
If Shakespeare was from
I'm about to put the
Alabama,
blade on my wrist and let it bleed. If you don't come back within the next
Louisiana.
3 minutes. Gypsy, I'm here, my love. I'm back. Look, I'm going on FB now for Facebook. Defendant, then I'll put the blade away for now. You better get online if you mean what you are saying. Gypsy, huge kiss for the one I missed.
And that's several hours later, right? The one left is 4:09 a.m., the other is 6:11 p.m.
Yeah.
Yes.
14 hours later, dude. Math.
Defendant, okay, dear. Heart emoji, kissing face emoji, heart emoji. Sweetie, I hope you are on soon because I'm missing you, heart emoji. Gypsy, darling, I'm missing you too. Just let me take a small nap. Okay, baby, XOXOX. Defendant, okay, sweetie, sweet dreams, my darling, heart emoji. Gypsy, darling, I'm on now, but read a message sent to on our joint account. It's your cousin. He wants to go fishing. Defendant, okay, sweetie.
Is that where the fishing reference comes in?
Wednesday, June 3rd. Gypsy, hi, darling. I'm sorry I fell asleep last night without telling you good night. Defendant, it's all right, hon. I've noticed, though, you're on a lot less often than you used to be, dear.
Mm.
Gypsy, I explained, hon. I'm on right now, baby. Defendant, okay, sweetie. Thursday, June 4th, 2015. Gypsy, sending hugs and kisses. Defendant, thanks, sweetie. Sweetie. Gypsy, good afternoon, darling. Defendant, good afternoon, sweetie. Gypsy, oh my God, I had so many sex dreams of you last night. Defendant, of all different kinds here.
Oh, God.
Gypsy, yes, darling. Defendant, okay, sweetie. Gypsy, warning, I'm in a very sexual mood. Defendant, honey, you could be in a top-notch sexual mood.
They have penicillin for that.
Gypsy, good darling, you're going to need me.
That must be so painful for it to read out.
You pick it, hon.
Warning, I'm in a very sexual
You pick
mood.
it, hon. Gypsy, message for you. Defendant, babe, I'm already
Oh, poor
on
guy.
heart emoji. I had to restart my computer, dear. Gypsy, okay, darling. Friday, June 5th.
Fed, she's on a bunch of meds, so that's probably why she's coming off really, really crazy.
Darling, what
Other than the obvious.
insurance do you want?
No,
Black
she's
or
just
green?
creepy. Don't make
Defendant,
excuses for her.
We're collecting them, but get black, sweetie, heart emoji. Gypsy, okay.
Like
darling.
she's not on a bunch of meds now, and she's super creepy.
Gypsy,
Yeah, like, I mean, but she was also on a lot of meds too, so it probably was exacerbating it.
True.
It's
Maybe.
just a curious question, LOL, laugh out loud. Okay, so I know you're territorial, but I'm being tempted sexually. Darling, can we talk online, please? I'm guessing you're napping. I thought you wasn't getting my text time. Defendant, I
think I
was, I
found a
didn't
good
hear
one.
them though, dear, since my phone was on vibrate. Gypsy, he agreed to meet up. We are going to get coffee at this cupcake place Thursday.
This is it.
That will close that.
What?
It's a public place, so all good, hon. Defendant, dear, still, I'm told I'll be around in the area of it to make sure he don't do anything, and you have to accept that.
What
Gypsy,
it?
okay,
What do you
darling.
mean?
Just read.
Gypsy, what time does our bus leave Thursday, hon? Defendant, 6:13 p.m. here. Or I may be off a few minutes, darling. Gypsy, okay, hon. I found the flogger. Defendant, that's good news. Gypsy, I miss you, hon, so much. Heart emoji, my heart is racing. I miss you, hon, so much. Heart emoji, my heart is racing. Defendant, why is your heart racing? Gypsy, because I can't wait to see you. Defendant, then we feel mutual, dear. Heart emoji. Gypsy,
Aw.
darling, you have an important message. Defendant, okay, baby. Sunday, June 7th, 2015. Gypsy, darling, I was caught on my phone, but made my mom think I was during her phone. So I have to lay low until Wednesday. Defendant,
Until
okay, dear,
Wednesday.
just try to text me when you can. Gypsy, okay, baby.
Okay, baby.
We can
Hi,
talk on
baby.
Skype, hon. Please.
What is a troon?
Defendant, okay, baby.
Um,
Monday, June 8th, 2015.
I could answer, but
Sweetheart,
I
just
don't
wanted to
know
say
that I.
Oh,
I'm
God.
missing you, and also
Should.
that I love,
This.
adore, and worship you, my everything.
Oh,
Gypsy.
private chat.
Hi, darling.
There
I'm
is
so
an
sorry I was late tonight. I was made to
Oh
sleep.
god,
on
there's a
the
whole
front porch.
conversation back there.
I peed in the bushes. It's been rough. Darling, I'm not even sure of the password, but if it's not one angel heart, it would be my name, Gypsy Rose, or one Gypsy Rose. The good thing
Oh,
is if you
Jesus.
forgot it, at least have your confirmation number down in the
Okay.
card it was purchased with.
Yeah. No.
They can look it up. Defendant, okay, baby, I was hoping you would have said our sacred words, but thanks for your help, hon. Gypsy, YW, my love, or in love, YW is normally your welcome. Gypsy, and I will text you, hon. Defendant, okay, dear. Gypsy, I love, adore, and worship you, my everything. Defendant, I love, adore, and
Oh,
worship
Emma,
you
I'm
too,
glad
my
you're here.
everything times infinity, heart emoji.
You're
Gypsy,
right.
heart emoji. Defendant, baby, I called the cab company and everything is going well, heart emoji. Gypsy, okay, sweetie, good.
Baby.
Smiley face emoji.
Okay.
I just ate.
Let me see if I
feel a
can
lot
show
better
you
now,
something.
Smiley face emoji.
I
Defendant,
thought you
okay,
never
fine,
asked.
emoji.
Yeah, well, you're gonna be
Gypsy,
pleased with this
Yes.
anyway. Let me
Finally.
see.
Your mom is okay with it?
Took me 6 months.
Defendant, dear, it doesn't matter if
Woohoo.
she is okay with it or not. I'm an
Well,
man,
Dali.
heart emoji. Gypsy,
Just for that.
I know, sweetie, if she knows you're escorting me back with you, it should be fine, hon. Defendant, she'll know within time, honey, heart emoji.
Oh, that is a good
Gypsy, okay,
point.
darling, you have lots of guests.
Oh my
heart emoji.
God.
Defendant, I told you already here, nothing is keeping us from being
That's
together.
special.
I meant it when I said that. Part of it.
Yeah, well,
Gypsy.
what have you been waiting 6 months
Heart
for?
emoji. Okay, sweetie, text me soon.
That is
Update.
beautiful.
Heart emoji.
Aw.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you for removing
Yeah.
the cum
Look you,
stain.
my love. Heart
You
emoji.
I didn't remove the cum
not.
stain.
It's
I
under the
don't-
banner at the bottom. Oh,
No.
You're my
Oh, where is it?
No cum
Oh,
stains.
whoops. I'll bring it back.
Gypsy.
Oh.
Okay, sweetie. Heart emoji.
I just love the fact that the
Look at
Smithsonian
your email.
has
I
the
need to know
blue
the
dress.
Gypsy. 569.
Well, in
That's
case
part
they ever
of
wanna-
U.S. history.
Defendant.
In
Thanks,
case they
sweetheart.
ever want to
Heart emoji.
clone Bill Clinton one of these years, we'll have herds of Clintons just everywhere.
Defendant.
You're very
Saxophones.
welcome.
Heart
Mr.
emoji. Update. I'm at the bus station waiting for my
Saxophone.
time to get on the bus.
cigars.
Well, I haven't put it.
Cigars.
I haven't put it on the
Smooth talk.
overlay yet, so I'll fix.
Dear,
I'll
please
put
go with
the
story I told
white
my
stain
mom and stepdad.
back.
Yes, dear. Heart
By the
emoji.
way, my last stream went yellow.
Please let me know what's good.
I wonder
I
why.
wasn't there.
I'll tell
Just letting you
personally,
know.
Because I'll be
I wonder
able
what
to
mine was.
explain it better
I
later.
probably
So maybe we
measured.
call it the white stain.
Gypsy.
Is that
Okay,
is that
darling,
technically a
heart emoji.
birthmark?
I'm not saying a
Let's
word.
just call it the Lewinsky.
Defendant.
Yeah, the
Yes,
whiskey.
darling, heart emoji. Gypsy. Making up a song on the road to destiny, la la la. Defendant.
Yes.
Interesting,
So,
dear.
Emma, that is in
I have
the
been on a
documentary
bus
that
from
Lifetime just put out.
Williamsport to Boston. I enjoyed it. Defendant. Interesting, hon.
I believe the quote is because you'll be
And
eating me
safe
later.
place to live, hon. Defendant.
Ooh.
Darling, you almost
hell,
never hear
that's,
crime in Big Ben. Gypsy. That's wonderful.
That's what Mrs. Sex
Defendant.
tried
Yes,
to tell me
baby.
last
Heart
night.
emoji.
And I'm like, I have a headache. No.
Gypsy. You might think I'm spoiled by how my room looks, a closet full of name brand clothes. Defendant. I already know who's spoiled, hon. Heart emoji. Gypsy.
I think
LOL,
this
la, la, la.
face says it all.
Defendant. I knew that would make you laugh here. Heart emoji. Gypsy.
And
My heart is like,
Ooh.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Boom,
I don't
boom,
think it knows
boom.
how to be
I don't
calm.
think it knows how to be calm when you're going to be with me.
Defendant. LOL. out
oh,
loud. That's a
isn't
good
Emma,
that
yeah,
defendant.
did you find the video?
Gypsy.
Please send me the link.
Darling, I'm going to go to the ER.
Yeah, he was
in my
eating
two-
brownies from like Domino's or something because they ordered pizza
Okay,
a bunch
hon,
of times.
safe.
Twice,
Yeah.
I think.
Gypsy. You too, sweetheart. Defendant. All right, darling. Heart emoji.
Probably with pineapple knowing these freaks.
Update. Dear, I'm on bus to Chicago. Update. Darling, I'm on my way
Well,
to
that's
St.
on.
Louis. 4 hours later. Yes. Update. Dear, I'm at the bus station of Champaign.
We'll come back to that, Emma.
Old line read, this agent got a DUI on the way on the way driving home.
no,
Yeah, and
he
he's like-
had his
But he said to the
partner.
officer,
6-hour wait.
this is the officer, look, this is what happened today. I've had a bad day.
Gypsy. At least it's
Right.
so
FBI
The-
policy has to be that they send partners
He had a
for
blast.
situations like
He had a
this.
flask on the stand as he's reading it. He's
I
drinking.
missed you too, sweetheart.
Yeah.
His partner is there. He's like, I've got Jack and I've got Grey Goose. Which would you like with the silly straw first, sir?
Exactly.
Also, not that I'm not allowed to say anything, but we've got some Coke in the back. I mean, we don't have anything in the back, sir.
Yeah.
Hi, sweetie. I'm here.
Hunter Biden slides into
I
chat.
just ate and took a bath, hon. Are you listening to your iPod, hon? Defendant. Yay. I'm glad you are. Heart emoji. Gypsy. LOL. Or laugh out loud. Defendant. Okay. No, baby. Just waiting for text from you and paying attention to my surroundings.
She's got a tactineck.
Okay, sweetheart. Well, I was able to make peace with mom. Defendant.
Oh,
I knew you
really?
would. I believed in you
Make
that you
peace
could
with
do it
mom.
the full time, dear. Heart emoji.
That's nice that
Gypsy,
she,
I feel
you
better.
know,
Heart emoji. I just can't believe we're like
really
in
tried to
Missouri
make her last
and so
moments with
open
Mama
in a
Bear
good way.
pleasant.
Defendant. I
Mhm.
hope
She did. She actually said that in the doc too.
Yeah.
Gypsy. Yes, darling, in a great way, hon. I feel so excited. Defendant. I'm glad you feel
Streamers,
usually
streamers
about
yellow.
this,
Yeah,
darling. Heart
absolutely.
emoji. Smiley face emoji.
Hey, David.
Gypsy. Tomorrow is the last night we sleep alone. Defendant. True, baby. However, I'm going
David
to...
just
You
had to
know,
come
some
back.
people
He's
say
like,
these
"You too."
words before they get married. These people said these things before they stab someone.
Yep, totally. That's exactly what's
Life is
going on
like
here.
a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Mm-hmm.
Gypsy. I know, baby, and you don't need to pay for me to sleep with you at the hotel. I will speak with you.
What?
Defendant. I know, dear, that's
You don't
what
have
I'm doing.
the hotel isn't the honor
He's already
system.
stabbing your mom. He'd still have to pay
No,
for you?
pause.
Yeah, don't deny it. You even
Pause.
Pause.
that was what
No,
I
no,
was
no.
saying. Heart emoji. Gypsy.
No, it seems
Well,
like you
yeah,
have
I'm
to
your
tell the
gal.
hotel
Bring
how many
me
people
back
are
to
in your
your
room on the
hotel.
honor system.
Defendant. With pleasure, my dear. Heart
Wait,
emoji.
wait.
winking face emoji. Heart emoji. Yes, you are busy, hon.
He's demanding.
I guess you aren't able to keep me.
Yeah, go on.
No, he's just like talking about how many people are in a room. You don't have to tell them.
Yeah.
And because normally they charge per person, like in a hotel room.
Yeah.
Right.
But so like he's worried about them, like her being in his room and like having to pay more.
Yeah. Well, and there's a question I wanted to come back to. So Emma
Where do
asked the
babies come
question.
from?
No, she said, I'm still in shock over, I mean, seriously, how is she out and he's still locked up? So basically, the reason that she's out and he is still locked up is because she took the plea deal and she testified against him in court. And apparently he was also offered a plea deal, but he chose not to take it.
It was much worse.
And he didn't understand it because he didn't have effective counsel, and that's what the appeal is about now.
Exactly.
He's going to appeal because apparently, based on non-effective counsel, he did not understand what that plea deal meant and how it was actually a very good plea deal. He wasn't told what her plea deal was, and his plea deal was 30 years with parole, with the possibility of parole. Which he thought was potentially, he had the potential of getting off, like that she was going to take responsibility of there being something like that. He didn't get that it was good, basically. He didn't think it through. He has an IQ of 65.
72.
I
And
think it was 72. I think it was 72.
And like his mother said, he will always be around the age mentally of 15.
Yeah.
Which most people have not seen the police interview with the mother, but that is what she said, that the doctors always said that he would be mentally about the age of 15 for his entire life. So that was not taken into account. Not only was he manipulated by Gypsy, but he was let down by the system, in my opinion.
So she stole a box of macaroni and cheese from a store. He expected her to cook it, but she didn't know how to cook mac and cheese.
Well, and
true love.
That's
God truly makes
you
the
unalive
best.
her mother for her, and she can't even make you a box of mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Millennials.
But
I know.
There's also the part of the thing that you just said, though, about how he didn't understand the plea and he thought that he was going to get off. And if there's anything that we learned from the interrogation is that this boy needed to get off. So he thought
masterful.
So
snap.
He was going to take a shot.
He was.
But ching.
Yeah, I felt.
All right, actually, you know what?
On.
We have been going for 2 hours today, and it's probably time to give it a wrap up. It's getting a bit late. This has been such a fun stream.
It's just too titillated.
It's way too titillating.
And I have 8 hours to go to a McDonald's and figure out what to do.
Well, there is that, and we need to save some of this for tomorrow. Like, we need to actually, edge ourselves, because
if the stream goes any longer, I'm going to have to seek medical attention.
Direction
lasting more than 4 hours.
Yeah, exactly.
Because the exciting part's coming.
The exciting part, we haven't even gotten close to climax yet on this one.
Yes,
I feel
day 3.
He was making us edge.
This is just bringing us so far to the edge. It's
we
really
can't
hard
ejaculate yet. I'm sorry, Young.
Okay,
I know
guys,
that. Yeah,
I know we're closing up, but can you imagine that Fed now whenever he tries to have this Mexi time and he wants to say any of those words and he flashes to these texts and he's like, no! And
have
then
everyone
both are
saying-
gone.
He's on a date. He's on a date, and his girlfriend's like, "Oh, you're making my lady bits quiver." He's just like, "Ah!"
Someone says darling, and it's like, no.
Thank you to everyone for being here.
Sorry,
Mo,
guys.
thank you so much. You're right. Mo, thank you so much for being here. It's been amazing. We hope you can come
You
back
are
one night.
welcome.
Yeah, this is such a fun trial, and everyone's just been so much fun tonight. And yeah, everyone subscribe to Mo on the Deep End. There's her link there. Thank you,
guys.
Young. And we have who else? Bill Hammer's link is here as well. There we go. Bill Hammer, thank you so much for all the time you're putting into this. We would not have this without you. And also all the work that you've done on the audio for the court stuff is fantastic. Dali, my co-host, and and the interrogation videos are over on your channel, so make sure you sub to Dali. And I think David's link is here somewhere as well. Making a Little Simple Network over there, check him out. And we're going to get going. I don't think there's anything else I should say. Be back here 6 p.m. tomorrow night for the continuation of the Gypsy Rose Blanchard murder trial and Saga 2024 review. It's only going to get better from
tomorrow?
here. 6 p.m. It's always 6 p.m.
Okay.
Okay. If there's anything more, I will put it on the community page. So, yeah, don't worry. You'll get a notification anyway. You'll find out more. Thank you, everybody. And we are going to be rating. I'm going to just make sure he's still going. Make sure he's still going. Because I hate it when someone's not so good. Yes, we're going to be rating Aussie Overlord. So everyone go in there and say whatever. Excited raid. Everyone go in there and say excited raid and Dali raid or whatever you want to do. So whatever you want to type. Doesn't really matter. There's so many of us now.
Mr. and Mrs. Sex raid.
No. No. Hang on. I'm muting him from the screen before we go. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody. Have a good night, day, whatever it is. Where's my videos? Where's my goodbye screens? Where's my goodbye screens? I can't even say goodbye. There we are. Bye.
Reach around.